Don't get a German Shepherd. You are not ready. Not because I'm too much, but because you might not be enough for me. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you think I'm just a majestic, loyal family dog who will automatically obey, guard your house, love your kids, and look heroic in photos without serious daily effort on your side, pause this video. That fantasy is how people end up overwhelmed by 90 pounds of muscle, intelligence, and unspent drive pacing the hallway at midnight. You don't adopt me, you enlist. And I'll tell you right now, training isn't optional, it's mandatory. You see sharp ears, a proud stance, that iconic black and tan silhouette. What you're actually getting is a working dog built for herding livestock, guarding territory, tracking suspects, and decision-making under pressure. My mind does not idle. It scans, it calculates, it evaluates. If you hesitate, I notice. If you're inconsistent, I catalog it. If you're nervous, I absorb it. You say sit, I sit. You say stay, I stay. But if your leadership feels unclear, I start asking questions and will quietly test your boundaries. Not to dominate you, to stabilize what feels unstable. Now let's talk about energy. A quick stroll around the neighborhood is not exercise. It's a suggestion. I need structured movement, mental stimulation, training that challenges me, purpose. Think obedience drills, scent games, agility, advanced commands, tasks that make me think. If you don't give me a job, I will create one. Patrolling windows, monitoring every sound outside, reorganizing your yard, testing for weaknesses in your fence. Bored German Shepherds don't mope. We innovate, we escalate, and our new designs may make you scream into your pillow. Now let's talk about something people underestimate. My voice, when I bark, it is not cute. It is not decorative. It is deep. It is loud. It is commanding. And when I decide something is a threat or even possibly suspicious, I do not whisper about it. I announce it. I will bark at unfamiliar footsteps, at a knock, at someone lingering too long. I'll react to things you didn't even hear. And here's the part that matters. I can be persistent, sometimes bordering on obsessive. I tend to get like that when it comes to safety. If I believe something requires attention, I don't give one polite warning and walk away. I stay on it because in my mind, that's my job. If you are a very quiet person who values complete silence, if you live in close quarters and panic at the idea of a powerful, echoing bark, if confrontation through sound stresses you out, you need to think carefully because my bark is not background noise. It's a headline and part of the wiring that makes me who I am. Now, let's talk protection. Yes, I bond deeply. Yes, I will position myself between you and something that feels off. But protection without leadership is just unbridled intensity. Without socialization and consistent boundaries, my watchfulness can tip into overreaction. That's not aggression. It's unmanaged instinct. I get anxious and unpredictable, and your furniture might end up paying for it. With guidance, that same watchfulness becomes calm control. That difference is you. And yes, I shed all the time. You will find my fur in places that make absolutely no sense. You and your vacuum will become close friends. Then twice a year, I release enough fur to knit a second German Shepherd. I am strong. When I lean into you, you feel it. When I bark, the room listens. When I focus, it's intense. That presence is powerful. Power needs guidance. Now here's where everything shifts. Because when you get it right, when you train me daily, in a calm, clear, and consistent way, when you challenge me, instead of avoiding the work, I become extraordinary. I become focused, grounded, reliable. I don't want mayhem. I want clarity. I don't want to overpower you. I want partnership and respect. The ideal person for me is active, mentally ready, sets boundaries without being harsh, committed to training even when tired. Someone who understands that intelligence must be guided and wants a working teammate. The wrong person. Someone who wants intimidation without the responsibility. Someone who wants silence. Someone who avoids training and hopes love will fix everything. Or that I'll somehow calm down. I won't calm down into something smaller. I'm a German Shepherd. I will grow into exactly what I was made to be, fully. But if you rise to meet me, if you lead with clarity, train consistently, and respect my voice instead of resenting it, you unlock something priceless. I will watch you like your approval is oxygen. I will guard with control. I will work with precision. I will love with a seriousness that feels almost sacred, because you are my human. So don't get a German Shepherd unless you're ready for volume, for persistence, for discipline, for unshakable loyalty and trust that's earned. If you want a quiet, easy dog and spotless black clothing, keep scrolling. If you want an intense four-leg mission with fur, report for duty.
Are you about to pick the wrong breed for your lifestyle? Because expecting a dog to adapt to a life it wasn't built for means the dog ends up paying the price. Next week, we're exposing another breed, and I'm telling you, this isn't about the cutest face. It's about the right fit. So, if you're serious about picking the dog that's right for you, hit subscribe and stay tuned.